And for this segment of the Sport and Creative Industries Open House, we will be featuring aquatics, sailing, boxing, MMA, chess, and table tennis. So let's jump right in.
Good afternoon. My name is Peggy Bell, and I'm the Secretary for the St. Martin Aquatic Federation. Our federation is affiliated with UANA. They are the governing body for aquatics in the Caribbean and Latin America. And we're also affiliated with FINA. They govern aquatic competitions worldwide. We have 3 clubs on Dutch St. Martin that focus on competitive swimming. That's Carib Swim Team, the Dolphin Swim Team, and Super Splash Swim Team. Now, if you feel you are not ready for competitive swimming, that's okay. We have Learn to Swim programs as well. Carib Swim Team and the Dolphin Swim Team can go ahead and teach you everything that you need so that you'll be ready to compete competitively at a later date. We cater to swimmers of all ages, and we encourage them from as young as 6 to begin swimming competitively so that they will know how good they are and how far they can push themselves. Every year we have a competition in the Caribbean called Carifta, and we send swimmers to them annually. We've also sent swimmers on the world stage, and we've had 2 go, one in 2019 and the other in 2018, to the FINA World Games. We sent a 16-year-old in 2018 and a 17-year-old in 2019. So it is definitely attainable. Why should you join swimming? Swimming is the only sport that trains upper and lower body simultaneously. So by the time you're done, you are well toned and looking good. In addition to that, it teaches you time management and you make friends for life. If you have never considered swimming, remember you live on an island and you need to know how to save yourself. So come on down and join us, whether here in Cold Bay or at Bel Air, we will all be happy to have you.
Hi, my name is Michelle Korteweg and I'm the General Manager here at the St. Martin Yacht Club Sailing School. We promote sailing on St. Martin, and our main purpose is to teach people how to sail. So we start them off in Optimus, which is small little boats, and as they progress, we take them into Quest, which are slightly larger boats and used for racing. So we teach kids as young as 7 years old up to 16, and then we teach adults as well on separate days. We teach the sailing here in beautiful Simpson Bay. We either go inside the lagoon, and on beautiful days we even go through the Simpson Bay Bridge and sail out in the bay. The purpose of being taught sailing is to develop certain skills. So for kids especially, it's important to develop their personal skills, but also some important life skills. They are taught to work together with others. They are taught to even be patient, persistent. And all those skills will help them in developing them for their career. Obviously on St. Martin, the opportunities are out there in the marine sector. It's one of the biggest sectors. And so we're preparing them for a beautiful future. So one of the best things that we offer at the St. Martin Yacht Club Sailing School is that you can try out sailing at any time for free. The first lesson is always for free, because once you do it once, you always want to come back. So hopefully we'll see you here soon. You can reach out to us through our website or Facebook page. Obviously send us an email or call us, and we'll be happy to welcome you here at the St. Martin Yacht Club and go out for some fantastic sailing.
My name is Sean Anthony Blair, I'm the president of St. Martin National Boxing Federation. Our organization caters for the youths and gives them a chance of making it in boxing. Boxing for me is a very disciplined sport, and it helps you with your day-to-day lives. It helps the youths, if they come to this gym and to train with us, it helps them to carry themselves in a better way in society. When we look back at boxing from where it was and where it is today, it started out back in 2003, where we just had 3 members going to the Caribbean Championships. And then in 2005, we had an 8-member team. So our boxing is beginning to grow, and we have been seeing much more improvement, especially in the Caribbean region, in the standard of our boxing. We have had a lot of gold medalists during the past, and we also have the futures coming up. We do have Mr. Or Duzan and Stefan Duzan and Shamar Bertram, who has won championships and has represented us in the Battle of the Islands and the Sugar Board tournaments and stuff, and St. Martin is on the move. Our boxing has grown so much that next year, 2021, we'll be hosting the Caribbean Championships. And we're looking forward to have more champions from St. Martin. So we're looking for all the youngsters out there who are interested in joining us to come join us. And for me, boxing changed lives. So you can't go wrong if you choose boxing.
My name is Marco London, and I'm the coach instructor at City of Town Kickboxing. We're a club. We exist since 1991. We started kickboxing in St. Martin, and we basically are still doing it. Through the years, we had different champions, different groups, and we train here. Basically, the idea of this club is to teach students, young students from all ages. We have kids from 6-year-old, 5-year-old, all the way up to 50. Our main thing is, of course, bodily exercise, self-defense, and some of us really even get to a level to compete internationally. Behind me, we have Akeem Lewis. He's one of our local champs who fights in MMA, which is like a UFC style fighting, and he fights in different countries. His last fight was in Holland, and he beat the second in the first round. So we have some really skilled students here. We have Omar Marsham. He's also one of our top students. He's the amateur world champion in his division in kickboxing. He won that title in Holland. Actually, before the COVID, he had to go back and defend that title. But that is right now on hold because worldwide, there are no events taking place. But we have some real good talent coming from this school. So there's a lot of opportunities, a lot of possibilities for the students that train and that take the sport serious. Of course, it's a sport, it's for fun. It's not a profession. You have to stay in school and be serious about it. It's not a full-time job. All right, we train at Milton Peters College in the gymnasium, which you see here in the background. We have a lot of space. The Milton Peters College has been very kind to us and allows us to train here. And we train here on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. You have to get your own gear because you get sweaty. So eventually, if you start, you can lend some gear. But once you dedicate yourself to the sport, you got to get your own gear. And most people are here for recreational reasons, but some of us really become champions. Akeem Lewis is one example. Omar Martian is another good example. So hopefully you can come join us and also either become fit or become a champion.
My name is Glenton Ponteflet and I represent the St. Martin Table Tennis Association. I started playing table tennis when I was 8 years old. Started playing with Coach Franklin Wajuki, and we started right here in the Sports Auditorium. Playing table tennis with Coach Franklin Wajuki actually taught us to be disciplined, respectable, and education was always first. And for those reasons, we have started back the table tennis program for the youths and for adults. Table tennis is played in singles, 1 against 1, or in doubles, 2 against 2. The game starts with a service with the objective to keep the ball on the table. If your opponent fails to return the ball, you win the point. For those interested in playing table tennis, you can find us online on Facebook. All our contact information is there, or you can just send us a message. Coach always says, practice don't make perfect, practice makes improvement.